Hi, I'm Dr. Rick Fitzgibbons. I want to welcome you to maritalhealing.com and a discussion now about confidence in marriage. That is confidence both in your own special God-given gifts and confidence in the sacrament of marriage, that you are in, but what you're in is not simply a relationship. What you're in from a Christian perspective is something created by God, something which is sacred and which is holy. And if you can appreciate that, if you can appreciate, as John Paul II has written, that it is fundamentally God's love that supports the sacrament of marriage, and if you can draw upon that and think about that, you will be much more confident in dealing with the numerous challenges that everyone faces in marriage. Challenges in regard to relating to our spouse, making each other happy, challenges with our children, challenges with a culture which is increasing anger towards all that we view and that Western civilization has viewed as being sacred, unborn children, the elderly, and the very nature of marriage itself, based on a love between a man and a woman, which is in fact the very foundation of society. Now, how does a lack of confidence hurt marriage? Well, it makes people anxious. So anxiety is one of the most common of all conflicts. St. Francis de Sales said that next to sin, the worst thing that can happen to a person is for them to become anxious. So when our confidence drops, we become more anxious. And anxiety pulls us away. It makes us preoccupied. It makes us worry too much. It interferes with our having more balance in our lives. It makes us more irritable. It interferes, if we're not confident, we don't feel good about receiving love, both from a spouse and from God. And it's essential that we receive love in order to have healthy personalities. So how can we grow in confidence? Well, first we can be thankful for the gifts that we have. We can look at our parents and think, well, each of them has special gifts. They have weaknesses, that's true, but their gifts are greater than their weaknesses. We can think about being loyal to their good qualities. We can thank God for the special God-given gifts we have. We can look at our spouse and see the goodness in our spouse. We can also think about letting go of any anger with those who've hurt our confidence. A father who didn't praise enough, a mother who wasn't warm enough. But the more frequent wound is the father wound, because mothers tend to be more emotionally giving and affirming than fathers are. We can also, to maintain confidence, look at having the right priorities in our life, being certain that we are not overly burdened. We've got to carve out time to relax. We've got to carve out time to renew ourselves. We've got to carve out time for date nights, for quality time with our spouses, because that marital love renews us. That marital love is meant to refresh us. It can strengthen us to face the challenges and difficulties that each one faces every day. So I just leave you with this thought, to think about being thankful for your gifts and to trust God for the special gifts He's given you to be a good husband, a good wife, a good father, and a good mother.